Hey you all, and welcome to another video on my YouTube channel. It's Friday, y'all, and we made it. I hope you all had a great Turn Up Friday. I did as well. It was nice and quiet. I didn't have to work outside the home today, so I was off on Friday. I really did not know how to act, but I was off today, so I just chilled out mostly today. Got me some rest. Took care of some housework. Got caught up on that, so it's all good. I had said on my business page, on my Keisha's Kitchen business page, that I was on vacation from juicing, but I think I'm going to, and I had said for a couple of weeks, on vacation from juicing for a couple of weeks. But I had been juicing and taking orders for a year now. March 9th made a year since I've been juicing. Um, March 9th had made a year since I've been juicing. But I had been doing that green juice, my kale and spinach juice, that I do for my son, because that's where the whole idea came from. Because he don't like to eat fruits and vegetables, so I have to juice his fruit and vegetables. So the idea kind of came from him. But anyway, I've been doing it for a year. The kale and spinach juice I've been doing at least 4 or 5 years now. But I was just doing them for him. So starting March 9th of 2022, I had started taking orders for them, and people started loving them. And at first, when I first started doing them, I only had the green one, and then people was like, "Oh, well, what other kind of flavors do you got?" And I'm like, "None. All I have, is the green." And so then after I got the green, then I started doing this fruit one. So then I had green and fruit. Then after the fruit, I think it was the beet. Then after the beet, it was the carrot. And then the ginger. And then now I have blueberry. And then I had said this month right here, which is July, I was going to start my peach juice, which will make number 7. So I went from one juice to now it's going to be 7. So I had said on that page that I was going to take a couple of weeks off, to take a break from it, and from juicing, and then plus it's some other things that I need to get done. So I believe that break is going to be longer. I believe it's going to be the rest of this month, which is July, and probably the middle of August, because it's a lot of things that I need to get done. And mind you, I am the only one that's doing this juice. So I work outside the home. I take care of my family. I write books, and I do the juicing. So that's a lot. That's a whole lot. So I'm going to take this little break. I'm going to get some stuff done while I'm on my break. As far as, it's just some personal things that I need to get done, in other words. So I'm going to put my juice on hold for a couple of weeks till I get this over here straight. Then I come back over here. Because mind you, I'm also working on my 5th book. So when I'm not working outside the home, I'm working on my 5th book, or I'm juicing. Because when I juice, then I don't work on my book, because the juicing take all day sometimes, depending on how many orders I got. So I'm working outside the home, I'm writing, I got juice, I got my son to take care of, so It's a lot. It's a lot for one person. So I'm definitely enjoying my break. I said a couple of weeks, but it's going to end up being the rest of this month and probably the middle of August or the end of August. Um, by then, I will still have my peach juice. It'll still be hot, and people still want juices. So, and then I had said around September, October, my ginger juice, it only comes in a 8-ounce glass bottle now. So by September, October, it's going to be available in an 8-ounce, or you can get it in an 18-ounce. The same size as all the rest of the juices, right in time for flu and cold season. So this is a busy street today. Somebody getting new kitchen supplies. But yeah, so I'm enjoying my break. I'm getting some things done because the thing is, I have a 6-month plan, and then I have a plan set for myself for the things that I want done before I turn 50. Now, and I ain't ashamed to say this at all, I am 45 years old. January the 5th, I'll be 46. So I have me a plan in place for myself where I want to be before I turn 50. So before I turn 50, I want this done. I want that done. I want to be here before 50. Before I turn 50, I want me and my family to be in a whole different space. So I have a plan for that, wrote out, of things that I want done for myself before I turn 50. Then I have a plan from this month, which is July, till December. I have a 6-month plan. So my 6-month plan, I could better get it started and get it moving if I put this one thing to the side, if that makes sense. So if I put my juices to the side for a couple of weeks or a month and a half, just sit right there for a second, I can get these few little things where it ain't few, but I can get better started if I put this on hold for just a second. Plus, I need that break. So I am enjoying it because while I'm on pause with that, I'm working on my 5th book. Like I said, it's titled The Perfect Family. And then while my publishers are helping me get that book published, which right now it's in the editing department, which is a lot of it's a lot of back and forth. So take this out, add this, put this in there, this go right here. It's a lot of that right now, back and forth. So that takes a lot of work too, because every time it comes back to me, I have to read it. So like this time, I sent in some corrections. They add the corrections. So once they finish adding the corrections, they'll send it back to me. Then I got to read the whole book. So it's a lot of back and forth in this editing part, which is the longest part. So while I'm doing that, which right now the ball is in their court, so I'm free from that for right now. So while they working on The Perfect Family, I'm working on part 2, which is it's gonna be titled The Perfect Family 2 years later. So because like I said in another video before this one, that book ends kind of and you're gonna be like you're gonna be looking for more. So I'm writing more now. So yeah, so I'm writing more now, and it always seems like, I know people say, dang, she getting these books out, they coming out back to back, because the reason is I'm always working on something else while they working on this one, because it usually takes 9 to 10 months to get a book published, all that, and out in stores. depending on how fast, you go with it. It normally takes about 10 months to get a book out. So during that 10 months, I could been wrote another book or almost finished with it. So that's why it always seems like, dang, she just got this one out. Because I'm always working on something else. I always like to stay busy. I always like to have stuff going on. But, yeah, so right now I'm taking a break from the juicing. I'm getting some personal stuff done that I need to get done. I have a 6-month plan, which will go on to the end of the year, like I said. And then I have another plan, and both of these plans are wrote out. I have another plan that I want done before I turn 50. Because when I turn 50, I don't want to have these same conversations that I'm having now. So I go on and get the stuff fixed now. Then by the time I'm that age, I'm selling free. I'm traveling. I'm doing this. I'm doing that. And I'm still talking to y'all. But I have a very busy life. And one of these days, I'm going to need me an assistant. I'm going to need to hire an assistant to help me keep everything in order. Because sometimes it don't be in order. And I'm not going to lie about that. But anyway, I hope you all had a nice turn up Friday. It's nice out here. The sun is down. It's a little bit of breeze, but not much. It's still hot. I don't know what the temperature was today. I was in the house most of the day. But I hope you had a great one. I hope you all have an awesome weekend. I will be at work. Be safe. Hang out with your family. Enjoy your family. Go out or watch a nice movie at home. And I will see you all right back here on Monday. Don't forget, you all can follow me on my 2 Facebook business pages, Keisha's Kitchen, where you will see my juices on there, my yogurt cups, and my breakfast snacks, and some meals that I've done. Or you can follow me on my second Facebook business page, which is The Truth You Didn't Know, where you will see all my projects I've done. It's a newsletter type page that keeps you updated on all my projects as far as myself and my books. So check that out. Or you can follow me on Instagram, publish_author17, where you will see pictures of my books on there, my juices, myself, my family. So check that out. Or you can follow me right here on this YouTube channel, where I will have the latest videos for you all to check out. So check me out. If you like this video, hit like, or you can hit subscribe. And I really do appreciate you all for watching and hanging in here with me. And I will see y'all right back here Monday for Happy Monday. Thanks, y'all. Peace.